Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I'm going to bring you a TA video on Shiba Inu. Let me grab it up, show you what I'm seeing, because there's some interesting things happening in the charts for Shiba Inu and I want to break it down. You know, it's still going in the back of my head, like, will Shiba Inu ever reach a penny in the future? If it does, we're talking about 1,000x gain if it goes there. But anyway, if it sounded interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. This is Shiba Inu on the weekly time frame. If you have Shiba Inu, you're in my eyes would be a long-term investor, because most people that hold Shiba Inu now is holding it for the long term, so it has that crazy pump and you make nice gains. So I tend to look at the weekly time frame and the monthly time frame. We're just going to focus on the weekly time frame, and as you can see right here, Shiba Inu is facing a key moment, which is this yellow line that it's being rejected by. But I think that it will bounce past it, and I'm going to explain why in a second. So it's the 21 MA moving average. That's what this yellow line represents. And it's powerful because, you know, most of people that do TA use it in technical analysis, and this is the main sort of the 21 or 20 MA moving average is what we go for, because you can see resistance, support and rejection, things like that. And here's my example. So in the past, before Shiba Inu broke out into this massive rally, and this was a huge pump, it went straight up here. And remember, this is weekly time frame candle, so you're seeing a week's worth of action in one candle, and it went pumping absolutely sky high. It was below this 21 moving average, as you can see here, and then obviously we broke out. That's a funny looking little circle, but we broke out of this right here, and that's where the massive pump was. Let me just change this circle to yellow. Here we go. And this is what I'm thinking what's going to happen now. Look, so you can see when we broke this yellow line, rejection, look, came below the yellow line, tried to break above the yellow line, got rejected, bounced back down, tried to break again, rejected again, rejected again, rejected. So it's a powerful line, and as you can see here, it literally broke it over the last couple of weeks, last week and this week, but you know, this week it's come back down and we're back underneath it. So essentially you can either call this a fake out, where prices go above and it fakes out and comes back down, or it's just seeing another rejection. When you see Shiba Inu break this line, this yellow line moving average, you're going to see some fireworks happen, because that's its resistance, that's the level, that's like the ceiling, it's constantly blocking it. And to be honest with you, I think it's going to do it, you know, over these coming weeks. It wouldn't surprise me if this red line starts to come back up and sit above, because remember, it's a week's worth of candles. Maybe the next week it, you know, comes back above and we see it happen, but I got a feeling that it's going to be bullish in the long term. Reason being, because when you look down here at this RSI, you can see we was overbought in the RSI back in October of 2021. Came crashing down. We've got this yellow line on the RSI. Let me show you right here. So when the purple line broke the yellow line, again, rejection, tried to break above it, rejection. That explained this whole bearish momentum downwards. But we recently broke it. And this is important because, and I've been saying this about Bitcoin as well, this is a strong move that could potentially unfold in a positive way in the next coming weeks. Now, with weekly candles, it takes time for it to unfold. You may have seen the bottom here for Shiba Inu, right down here. This could mark the bottom, this price right back, you know, right down here. So what time will tell. But I think worst comes to worst, you know, this purple line, it may come down, tap on this yellow line and bounce back up again and set new highs, meaning that, you know, because the RSI works differently. Like, it's all about being overbought and oversold. Right now it's middle, you know, we're sitting at well, just under, we're about 43, 50 is the middle. So, you know, I believe that this RSI will come up over the coming weeks. So in a few months, you may see the prices go a lot higher than where it is now, and maybe we'll be testing new all-time highs. I don't know. I'm just showing you what I see. And down here, we've got the stochastic RSI that works for momentum, price momentum. Like, is there buyer power coming in? Is the momentum, you know, going that way? And this is what we saw from down here. We saw the rise in the price up here. This is the buy momentum. And this could stay up here for a period of time. You know, we were up here before. If you think about when we broke this dotted line on the stochastic RSI, when we finally broke it and was up here, we was up here for 56 days. Let that sink in, because, you know, the dotted line, look, we're just breaking the dotted line on a stochastic RSI now, which means if we was to be up here for 56 days, where is 56 days? Let's say here, September the 26th. Maybe by come September the 26th, prices might still pump up even more, and then we might see what I'm talking about. It will start to unfold, and you'll see price action go upwards. But time will tell. Also, take a look at this on Shiba Inu. This is the daily time frame, 1D frame. Look at this. So this was the massive pump that I just explained in the last charts that you saw. Now we're seeing a healthy correction down, and I think it's healthy. Look at this. It's bullish because we've got this of EMA ribbons. We've got the tangle, and it's already happened. And I always say to you, look for the tangle in the ribbons. If you see the yellow cross these reds and it starts to come above, whereas the yellow was down before, look, the yellow was underneath all this time. So all this time, whilst the yellow was underneath the yellow line, we had rejection in the price. Look, came below, tried to break up, rejected, tried to break, rejected, had a little breakout, rejected. See, for the longest time, look, rejection. But now we broke it here. There's a tangle in these ribbons. The yellow is now on top, and this is what I was waiting for with Bitcoin, for the yellow to come on top, because once that happens, that's a sign of a trend reversal, and it can be bullish. So this was the cross right about let me just move this circle thing right around here. This was the cross where we saw this yellow come on top. It's above, and take a look at what's happening with the Shiba Inu price. Look, you can see it clearly. Prices have come crashing down, and some people might be like, oh my god, it's just crashed heavily, because you know, from here all the way down to here, what kind of percentage is that? In percentage drop wise, you're talking a 28% drop. It's big in the stock market, but you know, normal in the crypto space. But what I'm getting at is, look at where it's holding support, right on this ribbons right here. So you know, we could see price action come as low as, worst comes to worst, 0.0000123. It sounds like I'm counting, and then bounce back up. So I'm going to look to see if it can hold support on these ribbons. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Short, sweet, and simple. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe. If you're into Shiba Inu, I will be bringing more on Shiba Inu, keeping you up to date on this stuff and the charts. If you want to become a Patreon, I've got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. The Patreon is in my info section on all my videos. Just click on the link and become a Patreon. I recommend my exclusive VIP because this one unlocks my posts. All my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, TA videos, all that stuff is in here. They're seeing it all. And we're buying NFTs and all these other things that you don't see right now. Coins, secret rare coins that can 100x our money. We're buying it all in here and they can see it first. If you don't want to miss out, make sure you become a Patreon. And I got a higher tier above if you can afford it. My CEO tier. This gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. In there, I am talking to them about things way before I buy, way before I sell. And we've got big money in this space and they know how to make money. They're always sharing great projects. Trust me on this. We are buying secret coins that have not gone up on YouTube yet. And they will go up on YouTube once they've had their insane pump and rally and we make our 50x, 100x. Then I'm going to say, guys, this is what we were doing over here. So if you don't want to miss out, come check it out. Thank you for watching. Where's this video? Gone. Here. No. Program? YouTube. Channel. What am I laughing for? And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.